Yo, what's happening, guys? What's up? We are here for the post-race commentary for the Ferrari 458 League, brought to you by Tanzo Racing Group. You can find them on Facebook. Just type in Tanzo Racing Group and they will pop up, and you will find everything you need to know right there. So yes, I'm your host DK10. Thank you for joining me. Or if you're watching this on replay later on, hello. How are you? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a sub if you're new, if you enjoy the content. We are here at Lego Maggiore East Circuit. Starting on pole will be Redwood Racing. Iceman himself, the Flying Scotsman, he will start in second place. DNK Dominator, find a bit of form as of late, has he not? Yeah, got it all to do. He's starting in third. Mr. Smooth Operator will start in fourth. The tyre whisperer, but set a challenge, has he not? Redwood Racing said if he's really that good, go 40 minutes, do a no stop, no tyres, no fuel. We'll see how he gets on. Good luck. Conrad Racing, nice to see him back. He is sporting the checkered 458 shoulder sponsored livered Ferrari 458. You love it. Big Frank, no, that's Billy in 55.8. Hey up, sitting in 6th place. Go out of 55.8. There's Big Frank in his Lavazza coffee machine. He's starting in 7th place. The comedian in the group, DRG Joyce, he will start in 8th. Just a little 8 of us, just a little 8. We'll start with a returner, Conrad Racing. Let's get it underway, see how we do. Should be a good one, what? Should be very good, very nice. Very nice, very good. Gotta stop saying that. We can have a look down the back as well. Let's get that off. There we go. Great start from Joyce here. Cutler also with a fantastic start, coming up to third already, dropping one on Aldo. Dominator going side by side with Mr. Cutler there, but Redwood Racing Dominator up to second place from third. Cutler third from fourth. Aldo down fifth. What's happening here? What's going on? Let's get out of them camera handles, get that one back. There we go. You love it. Aldo then returning the favour, going round the outside of Conrad Racing there. Oh, I got the inside line there. Right there. Ooh, Conrad, a little sideways there. That'll get Joyce up to 6th. Crawler up to 7th. Ooh, holding his line, did Conrad. Holding his line, did he not? Kept his foot in that. But there comes Big Frank having a look. Ooh, it's going to be a... Could be a bit of a... Two-field sprint this, I do believe. There's Conrad then down to 7th. Big Frank's up to 6th. Chasing Joyce, is he not? I think I just see a move going up there. Yep, Dominator. Picked up 500 loyalty points. Gonna burn them now. Not quite. Cracking lovely livery. Got off Discovery. Couldn't resist it. So whoever made that livery, thank you very much. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Aldo then. Back up to 3rd. Cutler 2nd. And this guy's just pulling away for fun. Redwood Racing, pulling away for fun. Already opening, that was a 129.4. That was my qualifying pace. So, just shows you what he's got. Cutler's got to tyre manage. TRG Aldo's in 3rd, Dominator 4th. Not too far behind. He'll do well to hang on to these two. I know Dominator's a bit of a lead foot driver, but we'll see how he gets on. Then we've got Joyce is in 5th, holding his own from Crawler in 6th. Crawler's going to have a look down the inside, is he not? Not quite. Common Racing will try and send it round the outside. There he is. But no, Big Frank gets the inside line, gets that one. Ooh, no, that's Conrad coming back up the inside. It's quicker to go too wide. You can go too wide in this variation, but it's not recommended in the reverse variation to go too wide. Tried it in a McGann season once, it just didn't quite work. Got battered pillar to post as we just see Aldo up the inside of Cutler, running it a little deep. Cutler go for the switchback. Dominator will get the drive as well. Or will it? Cutler giving a bit of slip to Aldo there. Just pulling him in front. So Aldo will keep third place. Dominator probably won't fight him too hard. Might go for the switchback. No, not quite. Will do well to hang on. So, there we go. Actually, Aldo is caught up a little bit. Let's get on board with this Ferrari driver, as is all over the rear wing of TRG Cutler. Mr. Smooth Operator. Got to do some tyre whispering now if he wants to prove the point in the 458. Just see Dominator's not too far behind there. Oh, as we've just seen a move at the back, that was Comrade Racing getting that move done on Frank while we was on board with Aldo. Let me get these views back. There we go. Comrade Racing got that move done deep up the inside, but Crawler not giving that one up. Wants it back. There's a 55-8 having a look at Joycey as well, getting that move done as well. Go on, Billy. 55-8 putting on a show. Love him. Love it. We are missing Scrabble. We are missing Scrabble. He is having technical difficulties, I do believe. He was in the chat telling us wagwaning, and nothing was wagwaning because his pedals were beef. He was shocked. So yeah. But I did receive word early in the morning that he is taking part in the Megs on Friday, which should be fun. Be nice to have Scrabble in the Megs on Friday. Should be good. Once a great turnout. This week started off alright. Week 2, pow, Laguna Seca. I think it was just a track. Nobody wanted to race around the circuit of the Americas. But yeah, just the 4 of us. Dominator hanging on well to those two. Not exactly pulling away, apart from Red Hood Racing, who's got a fortnight of clear air in front of him. So yeah, should be yeah. Can't wait to have Scrabble in the mix. Should be good. We have got the Infinity League racing tonight. Brought to you by the James Arpenden and Chris Wall over at MRC. Great event too. I will be doing post-race commentary for that as well. That will come tomorrow between my work shifts, probably about this sort of time, as long as the wife don't have any chores for me to do. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that one knocked out tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're in the Group 3s tonight. So yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. Should be fun. There's Crawler in 6th. Comrade got a little gap now in 5th place. Nice to have him back. That Ferrari looking lush. Lavazza in 6th. Billy in 7th in his Italian machine. Very nice too. Joyce, the Chroma, a Red Bull Chroma, is looking very good. Beardsley in 8th place. And this guy just leading the way all by himself. 6 minutes in. 34 to go. Fastest lap 124.1. Constantly in the 124s. I can't see the tyre situation. I want to try a different view. You know, see how we go as it is a replay. But Aldo and in the back of Cutler now. Going to have a look down the inside, is he not? Not quite took a tighter line is Aldo. And get a drive on. Dominator there as well. Hanging on while the tyres are still fresh. Only 6 minutes in. So we'll see how this one pans out. Aldo just pulling out of the slip there. Dominator going wide on the outside. Not quite getting the gap that he needs to stick his nose in front is Aldo. Iceman, the Flying Scotsman, the man with many names. I think we should change his name to the man with many names. He is. Also running in Group 3s, which is hosted by myself, DK10. For those of you who don't know who DK10 is, I am DMK Dominator 3. To those over in the MRC, I am Kevin Randall. Yes, that is me. Yep. That is me. We host the DMKRC chaps. We host the Megs. We host the Group 3 Championship. We're into our 3rd season and a new sponsor as well, which was fantastic. We are sponsored by DN5 Vinyl Designs. Amazing. And we've just releasing merchandise as well. So if you want to head over to DN5 on Facebook, DN5 Vinyl Designs, you can head over there and you can look at the merch. We've got car window stickers, t-shirts. You can request it on any other items that is selling. We can have big wall art done as well. Then if you want a big wall art DMKRC skull in your house, if you do, head over. We'll get you one buffed up. Very good. There's an Aldo chucking one down the inside. He's getting the move done now. Or is Cutler easing off to save his tyre and fuel and use Aldo to pulling him along. But Dominator's having a sniffer as well. Go on, lad. Let's have a look. Licked it, stamped it. Cut a lot of corner and sent it. But Cutler's coming back. Not having none of that. Dominator right under the rear wing. That'll set him off for there. Lost the drive. That'll give Cutler the drive now down the hill. We'll stay with this one for a second. We'll head down the back. Cutler coming up the inside of Dominator now. And Cutler getting that move done. I think Dominator might have just over-exuberated himself, shall we say, just there. Like that. Getting it done. Losing that. Still in 4th. Not too far off the rear wing of Mr. Cutler. The man himself. One of the owners of Tasno Racing Group. Like I said, Scrabbo. John couldn't be in it tonight. The other half of Tasno. But yeah, he'll be back. He's coming back. Dominator throwing it right up the inside. Hugging the inside apex there. Not getting the better drive out though. Still not getting that drive that he needs. Mr. Cutler giving him a little flash. There we go, and Conrad's in 5th. Big Frank in his Lavazza. He's in 6th place. Yeah. 55.8 and Joyce. Little gaps forming now from the Joyce. She's just dropping off the pack. Could be a tyres. Could be all 7 laps in. It wasn't kind to me on the tyres, but yeah. We do have, coming up after this, I'm going to try and squeeze it in. We do have the SF19s around Brands Hatch GP. But yeah, we'll go into that when we get over there. I'm hopefully going to try and get them done today. So I'm hoping. This guy picking up Sainsbury's penalty points. Not in a good way. I think Sainsbury's will want them back. Got a slow down period. Not losing none of it now. He's in front, why not? There you go, lose it now. Thought you would have lost it on your way up the hill rather than on your way out of it. But what do I know? Oh, that Cutler. Ooh, Cutler was running wide there. We're seeing that, Mr. Cutler. Not so smooth. Conrad just in the background. Dominator's got 400 loyalty points to spend as well. Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda, as you do. Big Frank's in the pits. Pit crew waiting his arrival. That'll move Joycey up to 7th then as he comes in now. Go on, pit crew, let's go, 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 go. Maybe a splash and dash. I'm going to soft tyres. Takes on a little bit of fuel, and out he comes again. Got the earliest jump on everybody else, although quarter of the way around, and drop back. Very good. Still got a 10 for 2 of a penalty, leading the way. Fastest lap 1:24.1. Aldo's is 1:24.6, but that was early on. He's done 2 laps of 1:25s, so time weight could be coming into play. That's probably why this man here is coasting. Couple of laps now, 1:26. Oh, I'm probably taking over me. 1:25. Dominator just falling off the way. Another penalty he's got to learn to deal with. Yeah. Should turn these penalties into fines. Yeah. We shall see. 12 minutes in. Done 13 now. Still a long way to go. I think this one goes from bit skew with for me from now on. Got no slip. I like to get close to cars, follow cars around the circuit, but yeah, doesn't quite work out sometimes. There's Joycey Pitts from 7th place. There he is, waiting to come in. But we'll go on with Conrad while waiting for him to come in, who's still in 5th place, putting on a good showing in the top 5 on his return. Nice to have him back in the room, what? Keep saying it again, but yeah, nice to have him back. Dominate them, we've seen more penalty points. The 55-8s in 6th. Now Big Frank is up to 7th. Joyce is down to 8th after his pit stop. Not too far behind Big Frank was Joyce, to be fair. So yeah, let's go Joyce it. Could be a closely contested league on some of the tracks that are coming up. Don't think we've got that many left. I think it was a 6-week season, or is it? I think it's a 6-week season. So yeah. I ain't got the tables to run through the tables. I forgot to pull them up, so I do apologise. But there we go. Give them all the spotlight they deserve. Putting on a good show. In comes a 55-8. In we go. Pit crew ready and waiting. Tyre blankets are off. 14 minutes in. Where's Big Frank in all this? He's just going around the top now in the hairpin. On his fresh set of softs. Tank of gas. In 40 minutes in around here, do you reckon it's a 1-stop, 2-stop? We'll never know, we'll find out. Joycey as well, because coming around the hairpin. Where is Billy's back out now, so managed to keep that 6th place. Not quite getting there as Big Frank. Mention it all the time about Big Frank. Well impressed with his driving standards. They have upped and upped and upped in the past couple of events that he's took part in. Certainly been a contender for anybody wanting to rub doors and drag down the straight. He will certainly give you a good scrap, will he not? Very impressive is Big Frank. Joycey as well, learning to go. Nice to have him in the chat rooms. Always brightens up the chat rooms. It's very good. You'll see Dominator pitting now. It's Conrad up to 5th place, up to 4th place even. There you see it, he's in 4th. Dominator's in 5th. So we'll see where he rejoins. He's just come into the pits now. Pit crew doing a sterling job, just taking on some fuel. Going to go for a full tank. Ooh, not quite a full tank. Let's just see Big Frank. He's going to get that move done. Not quite. Dominator will keep 5th then. 55-8 will stay 6th. Big Frank will stay 7th. There's Joyce in there, just coming around the hairpin at the top of the hill. I do like this circuit. The full layout of this circuit in reverse is very challenging, but also very thrilling when you get it right. It's very good. Let's see much of this guy. Well, say see much. We've seen a bit of him, but leading the way in 1st place. Slowest lap 127. Just dipped into the 126s. A little bit of inconsistency creeping in, and the tyres are on their way out. There's Aldo giving a slip to Mr. Cutler, which will certainly be grateful for if he's going to try and no stop a 40-minute around here. He's done 17 of them so far. So Aldo leading the way from Cutler. Conrad then up to 3rd. Redwood's in the pit and dropping down to 4th. Where's Dominator? Just coming around the hairpin. I do believe he will not get this move done. Taking on some fuel is Redwood Racing. Out he comes as well. Maintains 4th place. Dominator will stay 5th. Yeah, completely got that job done. Let's have a look at the gaps in the table. So Aldo's only got a 2/10 gap, and then it's a further 10 seconds back to Conrad, who's got 3 seconds to Redwood, and then 5 seconds from Redwood to Dominator. 2 seconds further back is a 55.8. 4 seconds back nearly is Big Frank, and 19 seconds back is Joycey. Sorry about the weird yawn there. Talk yawn, shall we say. Yep. I was up at 3 this morning, going to get ready for work. Get things prepped so the kids don't get into school and never do any classroom. I have to COVID clean all the classrooms for the children when we. That's what I do when I go in the morning. Go around with my COVID gear and clean all the classrooms and all the utilities so they can able to go to school. There's Conrad coming in from 3rd place. Where's Redwood? There he is. So Conrad is in the pit lane and Redwood getting that job done. With Dominator just coming down here. Another penalty. Well, getting any more, you'll be a lap down. It's a shame you have to get rid of him, because it would be good, I think, if I think some people would moan, but me personally, I'd like to see penalties stay on, accumulated penalties stay on until the actual race is finished. See where it would put you. Or enable the penalty system that you run on GT Sports when you're doing dailies and other events like that, or even when you're on time trial. I'd like to see that in a elite lobby. But yeah, if you can do it, let me know. I'm not sure how you do it, but yeah, I'd like to know how you do it. There's Dominator, that's a purple sector. He is on the fresh tyres as well. Got a bit of a pen, so not sure how it can. Billy's not too far behind either. Conrad after his pit stops in 6th. Big Frank's in 7th. Joyce is still in 8th. And we've got the 2 leaders some way in front as well. 20 minutes in. No stops yet. No, we've got some no stoppers. So yeah, certainly gonna be interesting if he calls this off. Sorry if you hear the mouse clicking there. I've just got to share a little video while I'm doing multitasking. You see, multitasking as you do. So yeah. If he pulls this off, 40 minutes though. Is it even possible? Is it even feasible to pull it off? Do a 40-minute no stop on the same set of tyres in slip? Or how do you manage it? Because his lap times are pretty decent. I mean, Aldo's dropped down to the 126s. Cutler's down into the 126s as well, but I'm assuming that's because Aldo's in the 126s. I reckon Cutler would be able to get the job done if he needs to. But we'll find out now, because Aldo is in the pits. Cutler will be leading the way. Reddo's just coming round the hairpin. Aldo's not in the box yet. Dominator will be round the hairpin as well. Still got a 10 for 2 of penalties to get rid of. Aldo getting them tyres changed right now. Where's Reddo? He's going to get that moved on. He's going to be up to 2nd place. Aldo then will go down to 3rd, will he? Yeah, he will go down to 3rd just. Dominator, I say just. Dominator didn't have the space there. Didn't have the run. Conrad then will stay in 5th. Big Frank will move up to 6th. The 55.8's pitting again. Or is this his first? He's appeared already. Good laps from the 55.8, dipping into 124's fastest lap of 124.858. So yeah, not too bad at all. Getting that job done. Got the pace. Got the pace of a couple of up front runners. Dropped down to Ava, but Joycey up to. Is he going to get that job done? No. Joycey then. Not quite there. But this man, leading the way from Redwood, is in 2nd place. the Iceman, the man with many names, the Flying Scotsman. I'm going to change that decal for you if you're about. We'll get that done at some point. Hopefully if I find a spare 10 minutes today in between comms or making a brew and all that, I'll try and get that done for you today. Running in fourth, had a little battle for third earlier. Had a little stepped his toe into second place, did he not? And then picking up penalties at a premium. Lost the toe, lost the run with the front runners, and down into third place now. Well, up into third, went down to fourth, fifth at one point. There's Conrad in fourth, having a consistent race. Going well, is he not? Redder then will rejoin, put on a fresh set of boots, probably a little splash and dash, 23 minutes in. Nice matte red that is, must I say. Was it vampire red, I think it is. The matte red, it's nice. Very nice. There's Big Frank in 6th place. It's running a lonely race at the moment, is Big Frank, all by himself. Feel pretty stretched out now. I say there's only 8 of us this week. Few due to work and one down to technical failure, but yeah, nonetheless we still made 8, still makes a good race. Billy as well, the 55-8, having a lonely spot as well, just coming down to start finish. There's Joyce, the comedian, running wide there. Don't be doing that too many times. You don't get a penalty for that, weirdly enough. You can cut the entry corner, and I mean cut it like you're going to take a slice of cake. I'll see if I can. I'm just getting bored with him here, and I'll try and explain to you the corner. You can't cut this corner because it'll just pull you straight off. But this corner, I do believe, on your left hand side with the rumbles on there, you can. Not this one. Don't even know what corner I'm at. It's this one on your left. You can literally ride all over that corner, that curve there. See the thin rumble strips, the thin corners like these, you can't cut these, but the ones with the excess white patch with the 3 sausage curves, you can absolutely cut the life out of it. Yeah, you heard it there first. Cut it, probably gain you a few temps, but yeah, you can cut them, no penalties required. Yeah, I got the corner right eventually. There it is. That's still going. Got a gap as well. What's his gap? He has got 16 seconds on Aldo right now, but his tyres 25 minutes in. Gotta be pretty worn down by now. So Aldo's got 8 seconds to Conrad, who's then got 4 attempts to DMK Dominator 3, who's then got just under 3 seconds to Redwood Racing. 13 seconds to Big Friend. There's another 13 and a half seconds to 55.8, and then 9 seconds back is the Joyce. But no, this will be an impressive drive if he pulls it all off. Got to admit, it's very impressive so far. Because my tyres, well, due to my driving style, was absolutely shot. Not even gonna lie, absolutely pants. But yeah, but we'll see. We shall see. There's Aldo. Got a lonely little spot there as well. Conrad Racing's in third. Dominator going extremely wide. Extremely wide. Yeah, that corner you can cut as well. You can cut that corner there as well with the rumble strips on. Everybody missed it. Apex and all. Dominator, be happy for a bit of slip knowing the faster driver behind him, Redwood Racing, is on his way. Don't want any part of that. Let's go. So yeah, there he is. Redwood, he was leading somewhere back 9th. I think he's done 2 stops already and gone fastest laps of 1:23.267 compared to everybody else. That's around a second, 2 seconds a lap faster than everybody else right now, but he's on a fresh set. I'm trying this new variant so we don't see the car details and things like that. I'm going to try that for this session, see how it goes. Oh, bit of a curb ride there. Dominator run a little wide, dipped a toe on the grass. Conrad on his return running in third, having a good run. Like I said, nice to have him back. sponsor delivered the 458 with Aurora down the side, his number one fan. Hello, if you watch the channel later on, Aurora. If not, no worries. This man, an impressive driver, and he's very, very, very impressive. I've got to give it to him though. Never backs down from a challenge. And that is my doorbell. Who's ringing my doorbell? I'm going to leave it running. I'll be right back. Well, no, I didn't want that to happen, but it did. Always, I do apologise. Always. Frickin' heck. Always one. And the wife's not in. She's in frickin' gym. Frickin' gym. Not fucking gym, she's at frickin' gym. God's sake. Anyway, hello. So Cutler not fell off the track, still leading the way. Aldo's in second place. Conrad is having a little lean on there from Red Hood. Little tap, as you do, but not as you do, if you know what I mean. Conrad got the inside line. Red Hood going to try and drive it round the outside. Got the inside line for the next one. Like that. Conrad following straight through up to the airpins. Get on board, have a look. Harrow in the back of that 458, returning the favour. Got the inside line as well. Give him a little look. Good apex there. 458 on the Red Hood. Trying to come back. Ooh. He's pitting. Got him out of breath. Fucking hell. Ooh. Might have to lose a few pounds. Running downstairs like that. As far as it freaking fall. Damn. There's Red Hood then. Up to third. There's Dominator in all this. Up to fourth, is he not? Yeah, tyres are on. Fuel going in. Gone to the mediums. Oh no, Ian. Who's that? Who's that? That's Big Frank coming in on the mediums, Frank. I think he tried the one stop. But no. Conrad returning on the softs. Dominator up to fourth. You happy with that? There you go. There you go. That's how you cut that corner. That's how you cut that corner, but a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Yeah. That's how you cut it. Oh, 1:23.337 was the fastest lap. That was on fresh set of boots. They didn't stay very fresh for long. Red Hood pulling away. Got some gappage now to everybody else. Aldo's still second. Cutler. TRG Joyce is in 8th place. Crawler. Ooh, Crawler wants some loyalty points as well. That's their big shop coming up. And there you go. Got rid of them. Sainsbury's will do home deliveries. Billy as well, cutting a lot of that corner. He got a little 2 wheels off on the grass there. That then did give him a penalty. You don't want to go 2 wheels on the grass because you've already cut the corner, so you don't want to cut it any more than that. But yeah, picking up some, is he getting rid of? No. Got the apex of that corner as well. Pitting as well. A few more pit stops than necessarily required. I think he's just had to drive as the way people drive is to determine the tyre wear. But 55.8's in again. 32 minutes in. Joyce is in 8th. We'll see if he actually gets. I don't think he'll get the 55.8. Ooh, a little under, a bit of squeamish there. Bit of Scandinavian going on. No, 55.8 is leaving the pits. Billy not getting that done, is there? Fresh set, let's go. Big Frank's in 6th, Conrad. Bounced around in flavour of top 3. Had another pit stop back down to 5th. Dominator 4th. Kicking up a bit of gravel and mud, and I think he'd be happy with 4th. Cracking looking livery that. Red Hood leading the way, a long time in front. He's made 1 or 2 I don't know if they're unnecessary stops or not, but yeah, he's fell down now into 3rd. Fastest lap, still a 1:23.2. Certainly got it in the bag, but last couple of laps 1:25, 1:24, 1:25, 1:23.9 for Aldo on lap 21. 1:24 has just dipped his toe onto the 1:24s. Constant 1:26s for Mr. Cutler. And Aldo is catching, not too far either. Not too far behind at all. He's literally a 2.5 a lap faster than this man in front, 1st place. Wonder if Ferrari are on the radio going, come on lad, let's have it, let's have it. We shall see. They've got a good gap to Red Hood right now. The whole of the straight. He's in 3rd place. Dominator then will have the whole straight behind Red Hood. He's just coming around to the hairpin. I would say I'm looking forward to doing the commentary on the SF19s. I'm not looking forward to watching myself. Not by a long shot. But yeah, I will explain all. If you want to get involved in any of these events, the SF19s, 458, still got a few places left. Head over to Tasno Racing Group on Facebook, or you can Google it in your search bar. Just type in www.tasnoracing.group.co.uk. All the events on there. Got iRacing events as well. The touring car event, which happened last night, I do believe. And the Mazda MX-5s as well, I do believe as well, running on iRacing. So yeah, head over there, get it done, get signed up, get involved. Go and have yourself some fun. The DMKRC lads, they run in the Group 3 leagues on Thursday night, and on Friday night, just before, do you know what I mean? Just before, we have an half-hour break from 7 o'clock. We are running the Megane Arrive and Drive. It's literally no fuel, no pit stops. Just pure arrive and drive style racing on a set of super softs. Couple of 20-minute races, and then yeah, we have a half-hour break before we go into the MRC, the GTTCC, brought to you by Mature Racing Club. They're on Facebook as well. Fantastic bunch of lads. I'm going to get over there and check them out. Conrad then will move up to 4th place. Do Dominators pitting again. Got 27 litres of fuel, 36 minutes in. Not sure if he would make it, but yeah, I'm sure he would have done. Unless it's for new boots. Let's have a look. That wants to take on just a smidgen of fuel as well, so that'll be him down then. He's down to 6. Big Frank moved up to 5th. Where's Big Frank been hiding? A couple of 124s by Big Frank. Fastest is a 124.1. Dominator, 157 was a pit stop, so 124.3, 123.8. Dipped his toe into a couple of 123s to Dominator, so certainly had the pace. Not a representation of where he is right now, but had some glimpses of pace. But nonetheless, Big Frank, 5th place, top 5 would be a nice result. Conrad as well, even better, result in 4th. Red Hood then, chasing him down, is in 3rd place. Oh, we missed it. Cutler has dropped back from Aldo. Dropped a toe to the couple of 127s. The 126.4, 127.0, 126.7, or 127.6. compared to Aldo's constant 124s, and that must be the overtake, the lap ago, 126.7. So, you reckon he's going to do it or what? I think he's done it, hasn't he? I think we'll have one more lap after this. What an impressive drive. Absolutely stunning drive. And no stop in a 40-minute endurance on a track that's probably a bit it does flow and it does ebb and flow, but probably does take a chunky tyres off you as well. Just caught that lovely Aurora banner there on the way through. Now look at it again here, look at that, love it. DRC logo on there as well with DMKRC. Got a gap now as Aldo. There's Red Hood as well. I think he'll be happy. Well, say we ain't got a choice. Going to be happy with third. Just coming up to lap Joyce here. Conrad's in fourth. Everybody's got a little gap now. Dominator did Frank. Missing all these. That's how he cut a bit of curb there. Got a good run as well there. Big Frank then 6. He's on old tyres compared to Dominator. We've just seen Dominator do a pit stop, did we not? 39. This will be the last round. Aldo leading the way. Impressive drive. Even not as impressive as this one. 40 minutes, one set of tyres, one tank of gas. That's when you see like its times and fuel saving like a kipper. We'll see if he crosses the line for another lap. I don't think he will. That is it. That is your final lap, and this is your race winner, TRG Aldo. Fantastic drive. We'll come home just to lap. Bonus points as well. Power slide across the line. Aldo will take first. TRG Cutler will take second place. Red Hood Racing will come home in third. Joyce will finish in 8th. 55.8 finishing in 7th. Conrad exceptional return drive in 4th. Got no battling at all. Cozy drive in 4th place. Well done to you. Dominator somewhere back still. Yep, we'll come home in 5th. Eventually. Just wait for that desert mist to go across the track. If you hadn't hit the wall, I would have given you 10 bonus points, but click the wall, don't count. Dominator will finish in 5th, and the Big Frank will finish in 6th. That was your 458 league brought to you by Tasno Racing Group. I will boot up the next stream in a second. I will be right back.